This shit is so frustrating, bro. Like, I'm tight though, man. That shit was some good shit. And then it sucks too, cause like a lot of the people that commented, like they're gonna be like, "Damn, where is it?" You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing that gets me tight. Like, I just made a whole fucking post, and we're not even gonna use this shit. Fuck me. Oh, you recorded already? I don't trust that shit.
I'm gonna check it in a few.
Now we all know how.
We pissed off right now. I ain't gonna lie. We did a whole hour and a half show, bro.
One of the best shows. One of the
And
best
the
shows.
shit bamboozled us, bro. The camera had the red light, like right now. We went to check it, and this shit had This shit had Trippie Redd's album on that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Exclamation point on that shit, talking about. We don't even know. We Googled it. It doesn't even give us a straight answer, fam. We're mad disappointed. You have no idea.
In other words, there's no footage for the last hour and a half that we've been doing. I mean, we have the B cam.
But there's no audio on that B cam. So this is where the audio's at, fam. Y'all don't feel the pain. Type in Polo G, Lil Durk type beat. That's how we feeling right now, bro. Rod Wave shit, bro.
As a matter of fact, let me check the camera right now.
We had good topics, bro. And it's like I'm not even trying to be fake and not genuine to you guys and like redo that because it's just not gonna be the same. You know what I mean? The reaction, we're just being real with y'all right now, man. Like if we were to redo that, the reactions and the you know what I mean? You could tell. You could tell this is a retake, like. But we got some new shit though. We gonna come up with some new shit.
We're gonna come up with shit off the fly.
Off
man.
the fly, some new questions. So, shit, I got something. I got something in my notes, my boy. So, alright. What do you do when your favorite rapper, I'm talking like you still bump them to this day, but they fell off? What do you do?
I'm just gathering my shit.
Because I got a perfect example. By the way, this is episode 8. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Colossal Radio, Apple Music, Spotify. You can catch this episode on Spotify and YouTube as well. We just had to throw that in there. But listen, like I was saying, for example, Rich Homie Quan, right? That's one of my favorite rappers still to this day. Still be bumping his shit from like 2018, you know, a little more recent when people just left him. But like, what do you do when like your favorite rapper, you know, deep down, come on, bro, you know they fell off, but you still rock with them. What do you do personally? Do you still defend them? Do you still like, nah, they ain't fall off, or you just be like, alright, they fell off, but you don't say nothing? You know what I'm
The
saying?
only person I really bumped
That fell
that
off
fell
is
off
who?
is
Designer.
Wayne.
Lil Wayne fell off. You think? No way.
Well, if we're talking about
It's a different type of fall off though. Like, it's not like he's not relevant anymore. He's still relevant.
I don't even
He's
bump
just
his
not at
newer
his.
stuff unless it's a feature. So,
I respect it.
but
Like, what would you do though? Like, do you have an example of a rapper that you used to bump OD in like 2016
that I still bump now, or that
Yeah.
I don't even bump?
that you
Like, I'm
still
a
do?
part-
That's Lil Wayne's the only one. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you say Chief Keef fell off, but I never stopped listening to Chief Keef, ever. You know what I mean? So like, it's interesting because I always defend Chief Keef, like, yo, he never fell off, fam. Like, y'all just left. I just always say that. Like, the quality is still there. It's great, but once the casual fan leaves, it's hard to get them back.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Tiger did it. He came back with
he
that
came
Taste
back.
joint with
I feel
Offset.
like he came back twice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible to come back, but I just found that interesting. Like, what do you do? And like, I don't know. Let's say your favorite rapper was 6ix9ine, and like, you still bump him behind closed doors, or you really saying it with your chest? Like, yeah, I still fuck with 6ix9ine. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, are you scared to still say they're your favorite rapper? Do you still show the world that you bumping they shit, or you gonna feel like they're gonna cut your ass?
I feel like for me personally, there's not an artist that recently came out, like let's say the last even 10 years, that I listened to that necessarily fell off.
Mm.
Like I listened to Lil Pump, I listened to Smoke Perp,
Yeah.
but what I was I like,
A big fan.
yo, like y'all don't know about this, y'all ain't fucking like, nah, I wasn't like that.
Okay. Okay.
You
That's
know what I'm
interesting.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
There's no
facts.
there's no artist that necessarily, for me, that
Mm.
fell off that I gotta like defend. You know, I don't know if you
Word.
have one, but you said
Just
Rich
Rich
Homie
Homie,
Quan. Yeah,
really, honestly. I mean,
yeah, I can't really think of one.
shit, I got something else in my notes right here, man. Why do you think that Big Sean isn't as popular amongst his peers? In terms of,
Because
I guess, like,
he does nursery rhyme shit a lot. Like
hmm.
he gets made fun of. You remember back in like
But the thing is,
2014, 15 Twitter
the
days?
potential, though, is there. That's why I think
There
a
was
lot
like
of
a whole
people,
Twitter page dedicated to his whack bars, bro. Like,
a whole Discord type shit.
yeah, so I think that was like the big thing with him in the past was that there was some bars where it's like my 5-year-old son
Questionable
could have
shit.
fucking said that, right?
Yeah, but
But
then he has some
now
songs that are like, yo, this is like J. Cole type shit. You know what I mean? Like he
right.
has that potential. Like, damn, this dude really got bars. Like we sleeping.
Maybe
It's like in that Wale lane,
I don't think
kind
he
of.
claims it like that.
Nah, he does, bro.
I don't think he claims
Yes, he
like,
does. He
yo,
always
I'm
says, "I'm
nice
your
as
top five. I'm the best." He says
yeah.
that sometimes. Yeah, bro. At least I remember him saying that shit. And even in Dark Sky Paradise, he said
People
that
really used to discuss him, J. Cole and Drake and Kendrick together.
because
They
he
used to really do
can,
that.
he can. But I just feel like I always say,
He
the
kind
MD.
of veered off too. I'm sorry to cut you
Nah, you
off. He
good.
kind of veered off with that collab album with Janae Aiko. He dropped two of them things.
But that was actually a decent project. I think the one with
They
Metro.
are,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a project where we're gonna really
Like
like,
classic type shit, right?
oh, like his skill on this shit is crazy. Like, you know,
Word. I got a lot right here, my boy. I got a lot right here. Um, does being a day one fan, yeah, right here. Does being a day one fan really matter?
no,
So why do you think people have so much pride in that?
because
Like, why are
people
people so quick to say, like, yeah, I was there? So.
because people love to claim shit. Like they like to like hodl great things. I don't know.
Mm.
It's almost like when a favorite artist of yours who may not necessarily be mainstream, but they try to go mainstream, you get mad at them like, why would you try to do that? It's because like their sound and what you fell in love with, like you kind of keep it close to you in a way, and that's some people. But that could be the only explanation I could really.
It's
Come up
like
with, bro.
when you like, let's say, like, you're in the same room, you're at a party or some shit, and homie at the table is like, yeah, I be bumping Gunna, and then you're right away, you'll tell, bro, but who put you on though? You know how that always happens, bro. But who put
Yeah,
you on though? Like,
yeah.
why do we feel so like, who cares? Like, why does it matter so much?
Like I knew I put you on the yeet,
Yeah.
but I don't be like, give me my flowers, nigga.
Yo, my
Like,
girl does that all the time though. Like, I'll be bumping a Kid Cudi song, she'll be like, if it wasn't for me, I'm like, oh my God, all right. Like, okay, you put me onto this Kid Cudi song. Whoop-de-doo.
yeah.
Nah, but it's just an interesting thing that us humans do, bro.
With
I
a
always
lot,
found that interesting.
with a lot of different things. It's just not music too,
Like, yo, but who
man.
put you onto that movie,
Like
though?
fashion, like people are so uptight about fashion and like who started what.
Word. ASAP Rocky. I was rocking Subi jeans back in '06. I had the Rick Owens of '07. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck? I'm sure somebody was wearing it before you, too. Like,
But then again, that's a part of his allure that
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a trendsetter, you know.
yeah, I got a couple more right here, boy. Can you separate the artist from, can you separate the music from their personal life or the controversies, or
It
do you have a
depends.
hard time with that?
It depends. Immediately, what comes to my head is R. Kelly. I can't separate it.
You can't.
I can't
It's a
separate it.
shame too, man. It's like Bill Cosby. All that shit
But
he
the
did,
thing
like
is,
that
he
shit.
was acquitted, so like he didn't do it.
I know.
Am I?
Yeah.
I might
I
be
mean,
bugging. Am I wrong? He was acquitted, right? Like they said.
I mean, falsely maybe. People still believe he did, but they let him off. I mean,
They let him off, and he still has that stigma, which is crazy.
that's what I'm
But
saying. But
but
it's like, what if? I mean, I don't know. Cause the same thing with like these rappers, you know, like they probably killed like look at King Von. He had like 7 public information. He killed like 7 people. Like, is that cool? Like,
and the baby
can you
called that
separate
out
that?
too. The baby said, "You guys praise a man who was about that action, and it just so happened that when it was his time, he was lacking.
Hmm.
Like he basically was somebody who was gonna body your shit, but at the moment he wasn't ready. So like,
Yeah, but that was some sucker shit, man. It wasn't even the person he was fighting that did that. You know what I mean? They
yeah,
caught him
but
from blind eye. That shit's
I'm
pussy.
pretty sure Vaughn's people wish they did it first.
Of course.
You know,
But that's why you can't do a fair one no more. That shit was
mm,
lame.
you haven't been able to do a fair one since like middle school, bro.
Since like
High
'08,
school,
right?
yeah. I don't trust nobody. Mm-mm.
A fair one, damn word. What happened to the fair ones, man? Oh man, yeah. Now I feel that though. I feel like with certain rappers, like trying to think. That same thing with X, you know, the whole controversy behind him. I'm such an X fan, and I kind of put that to the side, like whether he did it or not. I mean, the music is the music, but I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it depends on what it is. Like if it's so extreme, like that R. Kelly shit. It's just certain things I feel like that's a little. I don't know if I could support that. Like, it's
Yeah,
just certain things. I don't know. It could be super biased and like ignorant to say.
it's like the Michael Jackson situation. Like after the documentary came out, people had a real bad taste in their mouth with Michael. Even my
Oh, you
mom.
talking about the HBO shit? That shit was all fake.
Exactly.
Apparently, it was all fake. They got paid, the 2 guys.
Supposedly, all that shit was fabricated, right?
Yeah.
They were the kids in his house, but
Mm-hmm. It's just exaggerated, right?
it was just fabricated shit, man.
Damn.
Yeah, so you can't really believe everything you hear or see.
Shit, I see this one on my notes. Which album aged the best that you think? Um, I don't know. I have a bunch here. I don't know if you listen. Okay. Finally Rich by Chief Keef, Yeezus, or Born Sinner. Which album you think aged the best? I would say Born Sinner because it's lyrical. I feel like anything lyrical will always stand the test
That
of
was my
time.
first thought.
Anything with just bars, it can last in any era.
I,
Something experimental, like something like a movement, like a drill movement. But bars were always they're always gonna be there. It's always gonna be a part of rap. You know, that's like timeless shit. Yeezus is so experimental. I mean, you could argue that it's ahead of its time, but
right.
I don't know. You know, there's all kinds of albums that you can think like, damn, which age? My boy said, "Fuck this shit,
Yeah.
man. We've been here for too long. We just rambling questions, man. Give me a question, man. You always asking. I'm always asking you shit. I know you got shit for me. Shit.
How was your experience at the Gunna show?
How was my experience at the Gunna show?
Yeah. She.
All right. So I ain't gonna lie. You bless me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know, it's just crazy how life works, bro. You know, like you hit me up to do the podcast. You know, I'm always gonna be thankful for that. And shit, I bought tickets for that show. And then you hit me up with I think I could get you in for free and shit, +1 and shit. I'm like, word? Man, I felt like I got my foot wet, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the door, like I'm in here, you know what I'm saying? All that hard work, grinding on YouTube,
Paying
like
off, yeah.
God put you in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, for a reason, bro. And it's like it's a huge blessing, bro. Just I kept saying thank you to you that whole night too, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
On stage, like I couldn't believe it, bro. It was crazy just to be in the same realm, like right there, you know, close
Yeah.
to Gunna, and then seeing Young Thug. I don't know why I thought that Young Thug wouldn't be there. Hello,
And
they were just
I told you, yo.
Alex Ain't P.
I said, yo, come upstairs. Young Thug is there. And
I don't know
I don't think
what.
you didn't. I don't
Nah,
think
I
you
didn't hear
heard
you.
me.
I didn't
I
hear
don't
you
think you
at
heard
all.
me.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear you at all. But like, I was so in the moment and starstruck. Like, holy shit! Like, they're right here, bro. I was on stage. Be Love came out. Like, holy shit! I'm on stage recording the whole. Like, I used to be there, fam. Now I'm right here. Like, it's just, and then being in that room with like other people, like, it just felt like, damn, like these are all people that are trying to win, be successful. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in that room now, you know.
Yeah.
So it was a crazy experience. And then when Thug came out, bro.
Oh, the fucking place busted a whole
I don't know
nut.
why I didn't expect him to come out, but
The
I'm actually
whole place
glad.
busted a nut.
I'm actually
All at
glad
once.
that it surprised me because I was like, "Oh shit!" He just came out like, "Oh man, that was awesome, bro."
Yeah, man.
I had a good ass time there,
I'm
bro.
glad, and just to add to what you were saying, like that you're finally here amongst these people that earned their spot, right? Like you earned that, bro. Like
Thank
you've
you,
been
bro.
grinding for 3 years now,
Crazy.
and
About to make officially 3 years next week.
so and you got 30K,
Pretty much, yeah.
about
29K, yeah.
about 30K subs. So
10K
this
subs each
is
year,
this is
basically.
something that is well deserved, man. And 2022 is
And
your
yep.
year, bro.
Thank you,
And
bro.
I was actually speaking to my father the other day, just
OG.
having appreciation for somebody who's passionate about hip hop and just music in general, as I am. And we're both Sagittarius,
Oh yeah,
so
facts. Sag gang.
so I noticed subtle things that like we have similarities in, such as like research.
Yeah.
We research everything
Dead ass,
to
boy.
the T.
We gotta know.
Like, and I'm glad I have somebody like that I'm partnered with, because I've had experiences in the past where the love for something, or the ambition or the work towards something felt one-sided. And it feels good to see,
Damn.
it feels good to have somebody just as passionate and just as intricate and detailed as I am.
Bro, cause
So,
I know that you know that we both want this shit so bad. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Like,
mhm.
just looking at the whole culture of it, we love the. I mean, I'm sure I could speak. You could speak for me. I could speak for you. Like, we just enjoy the hoopla of the shit. Not just the music. That's obviously part of it. We
It's the
love
culture.
that's the core of it. That's the nucleus. But the whole reason why we fuck with this shit, bro, is just I don't even know, man. It's just the funness, the crowd, the hype, being like having a platform. It's just is a crazy
And I'm
feeling.
sure, like, being on stage,
It
that
was
was like a
cool,
full
bro.
circle moment for you, man.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
yeah, so
Dead ass, bro. But yeah, to answer that question, and it was cool too, cause like to come in to like skip that line was kind of it felt cool, you know. Like I ain't have to pay
you
nothing.
saw
Like,
that long ass line. That should bend it around
and the
the whole
dude even
corner.
told me, hey man, hey, can't bring that in here. See that tripod? Can't bring that in here, dude. I'm like, okay, but you
He
know,
put it
like
inside my bag.
my boy is like, I'm like a +1. Oh, fuck me. All right, dude. Good. It's like, okay, so now I'm somebody, I
And
guess.
like we're both people who appreciate nostalgia, and like we like to look back upon things. So we both saved our tickets
Oh yeah,
from that night.
facts.
Like
Hell yeah.
every oh, well, not every, but
Those are like stepping stones, like little achievements. Like when
like
you get a 360 and you get the achievements,
of course,
it's
yo.
like
Yeah, man.
you look back at it like, oh shit.
Like the track listing of the performance, they had a paper on stage. I took that paper and
Oh yeah. He
and
was
I
like he was looking at it like,
yeah, and like just what songs they were gonna play, and we kept the tickets. I kept my lanyard and
yeah.
shit.
And hopefully there's more, man. That's not the only
Exactly.
one.
And like what's great about coming together, man, is that we can enjoy those moments together. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, I can't wait for more, man. That was just a
Word.
little tangent.
Nah,
You know?
facts though, man. Shit is shit. I've always thought about
And I'm
doing.
sure people want to see that side too,
Nah,
like
for
how
sure.
shit came together, you know.
Nah, I always thought about like podcasting and shit, but I was like, in my room, like where would it be? Like I don't got the space, bro. Like I don't really have somebody that cares about this hip hop shit like that, bro. Honestly, like I got friends that they fuck with hip hop, like even Byron, a homie, like other friends, but
But to take it to this extent,
I didn't have somebody that I didn't know where to do it, who to do it with, and then when you reached out to me, I'm like, damn, maybe I
Yo,
could do a
shout out to
podcast.
Kim too.
Word, shout out to Kim, man.
We actually linked probably 2 years ago. What was it?
Who?
Not linked in person, but like you made a cover.
Oh yeah,
You made
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
logo
yeah.
for me.
This had to have been 2 years ago. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, a friend of ours, she reached out to me and said that he needed a logo or whatever. So I did that. Damn, I forgot about that shit.
Your shit was hard. Your shit was
Yeah, I
hard.
tried.
I got like 5 different ones, of course, because like
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just so like that. Like I like to have options.
Damn, I remember that shit. Yup.
Yeah.
So that when you hit me up, I'm like, he was like, call me ASAP. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, it was good.
Yeah, cause I want to get shit done quick.
Nah,
man. Like,
bro, that's another thing too. And I mean, I might be tooting my own horn here, but when I say I want to do something, bro, I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when I don't bullshit. Like when you say I want to come up with this or come up with that, like yo, I got you. Like I'm gonna create ideas,
and
concepts.
go hard for it.
I'm gonna
yeah.
come up with research, yeah, bro. And like I wasn't joking. Like I'm like, yo, I'm not just gonna bullshit and hit you up in 3 weeks or a month. Like nah, boy.
Yep.
Let's
yep.
go. Like I was
Don't
coming
you
up
hate
with
when
sketches.
people do that?
I hate that shit, bro.
Like they be false, like not supporting,
Or
but
like
false,
people
like,
that they
fucking
be with it, like they'll be part of the crew, but then when it really gets down to the nitty gritty, they just sit back and they don't really. They're like they're like in a group project. They just let somebody do all the work and say they part of it. Like nah, boy, we in that hole.
Another question is, how do you feel about the artists and the other podcasters and just people in general wanting, like they're pretty eager to be a part of this somehow, and like I feel like right now we're figuring out how to incorporate interviews, maybe a guest here or two, right?
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out that part right now. But how do you feel about the influx of people wanting to fuck with us? I'm appreciative, right? But then there's that other side to it where people are trying to take advantage. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean take advantage? Like get on the podcast and shit?
For example, we've had a bunch of artists that don't even subscribe or follow like they don't even care. They just want to be a part of it. They just want to get an interview, that type of shit.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. If I was like an up and coming artist and like I see something is doing
bubbling, yeah.
and they just want to do anything by any means to just for them to get on, not necessarily care to watch it or support it. They just know that that's just another step to help them, to benefit them. They don't necessarily care about what you have going on or care about if it's successful or not, but they see it's bubbling. Oh, this could help me out. You know, like I kind of get it, but like it's just not genuine. That's not genuine at all.
But that can go. I want you.
I think
Because it's like us wanting to. We do the same things, right? Where there's somebody in a certain level doing something, and we reach out, right? But we're not gonna be not
watching
even.
they shit all the time.
No, I'm saying we're gonna hit up people that we actually give a fuck about. Like we're actually subscribed, we're actually following them, we're actually in the comments. You know, at least just for me.
I don't know.
You know?
I found maybe it's I don't know. I don't know if it's specifically just because of this podcast, but it could be. I think I mentioned this to you a couple of weeks ago that a lot of people that try to do podcasts, they just started brand new. And I'm not saying this podcast is like Joe Rogan big or anything like that.
Right.
What I'm saying is, you already have. I don't want to. It sounds kind of like egotistical, but we already have some sort of background and a platform. You as a videographer, cameraman, you have experience on stage. You got, you know what I'm saying? You have a whole book, did all this shit already. You have a resume already that you laid out. You got the grass wet. I am a YouTuber. I have been doing a YouTube channel for 3 years seriously. And, I created some sort of a fan base. I have subscribers. So we have some sort of backing already before we even got into the podcast, as opposed to, like a random, these two guys, let's just make a podcast. But they don't have anything to show for it yet. They kind of just brand new, fresh out the water.
Yeah.
They don't have, we're blessed to say that we have something already there. So we're already a step ahead.
Yeah, our foundation is being built by the day. That's for sure. And it's
that
just
could
so
be
funny.
why these people, they see us separately. They see, okay, he's a YouTuber. He did shit with all these rappers. They got something going.
Right. We had the most passionate like debate about legends, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
Yo, I'm so mad it's not on camera.
Yeah, we were basically talking about how like
honestly, this camera's probably just clicked off now.
check
bro.
it, boy. I don't
Let's
trust
see.
this shit. But hold on. I guess we could bring out one question that we had before that didn't freaking work, but okay, so my point what I was trying to say is when it comes to nostalgia, right? For example, when you think of like I don't know, what's a shitty ass movie that you liked as a kid?
Shitty movie. Fuck.
Cause I was saying that think of one though, but I was thinking like the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, right? For example, when I was a kid, I thought that shit was fire, like the hardest shit since sliced bread. Like, this movie so fire. I got the toothpaste, the toothbrush, all Yu-Gi-Oh, Band-Aids, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I was such a fan, and I haven't seen it since '03. And I used to think that movie so hard, right? I watched it like 2 years ago, and that was one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life, boy. Like it wasn't horrible, but what I thought it was is nowhere near. Cause nostalgia has played such a role in like it fogs your memory. Like it really wasn't that good. It was just nostalgia, you know, like the way Yugi was like, oh, I have to get in Kaiba's head, but it's like it zooms in on his face. It's super cheesy. It had nothing to do with the card game. It was really bad. But I say that to say, does nostalgia affect like whether or not an album or a song was good? Like, you know, you might think a song is fire from when you was in ninth grade, but was it really that good though?
Yeah, of course.
Or the
Nostalgia.
time it came out?
Any nostalgia connected with good memories, good times, good friends, good family,
It's like a
good
drug.
moments.
Nostalgia's a drug, bro.
Yeah, it could be some nilly vanilly or like some fucking bullshit, bro. It could be anything. And because you went through an amazing experience while that was playing or while you were watching it or around the time, it could just convince you that it was fire. Like I mentioned before, this wasn't caught on camera, but Lil Wayne with Rebirth, like as a ninth grader, I thought that was amazing.
Hard as shit.
And
Since
and
bottled
we
water.
we know that it trailblazed a lot. Like it allowed Young Thug to do what he does. It allowed a lot
Trippie
of
Redd.
right, that hip rock
Let them know.
genre type shit.
On fire.
Without that, we wouldn't have that. So I say that to say though, like that shit was not good.
Yeah,
That
How to
sh-
Love though.
Rebirth,
How to Love though. Let's talk about that.
Garbanzo.
How to Love. Even back then, I didn't really like it though. That's
Putting
me
it
though.
together.
I was like, this is so like, come on,
How to
Wayne.
love.
I respect Wayne for getting
Ooh.
out of his bag.
Prom
but
Queen though.
Prom Queen was fire. Shoot me down. Come on, man.
Then Nicki had a verse on something on that album.
Oh no,
Probably
it's
not.
shit. Hey Bobby, hey,
Yeah.
black can. Hell yeah, boy.
Nigga
Let me
said,
go back. Let me go back. Then she throw that ass back. Baby, 1, 2, 3. Can you come and lick my meat? Cause he can. Hell yeah, come on, that shit was hard. Knockout hard. Stop hating on Nicki, man. She a goat, bro. No lie.
Nigga, you don't give a fuck about Nicki. Fuck out of here.
I respect her though. Just cause I don't listen to her don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Yo, all right, bet I got you right now. Who had the best prime in hip hop all time? 50, Wayne, Hove.
I was gonna say Jay-Z.
I said Hove, yeah.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
You was in your diapers though, man. You don't even know.
Nigga, you was right next to me in my diapers. Like the fuck. But anyways,
Nah, Wayne had the best prime of all
98
time.
Or 99 to like 2000.
Wayne had the best prime of all time, bro. Mic drop. I don't care what nobody says, man.
I ain't arguing with you.
Come on. Who had a hotter? Come on, man. Best rapper alive.
He definitely had the best feature run. That's for sure.
Best rapper alive. I think Prime Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time. Zoom in on my face right now. Zoom in on my
Look at
face right now.
that. Yo, that's what's up. Because I think that too. You feel
I
me?
swear, I'm not even joking, bro. Bar for bar, This man was single-handedly taking over anybody's song. He raps on that shit, it ain't your song no more.
Nope.
Prime Wayne was a different animal. Louisiana animal, boy. Straight up.
Oh, let's do it.
Straight
Hey,
up,
oh,
bruh.
let's do
Ice cream
it.
paint job. I'm rolling. That was the ending, too. It's still hard.
I'm going to start by saying I don't like this beat, but I weather the storm. I'm a lightning streak.
Dedication,
Man, Weezy F,
mixtapes,
baby. I do
Drought.
a big waving.
Carter 1 through 4.
Yo, a lot of the ones that people don't know about, like
Squad up.
Demolition 1 and 2.
Damn. Can't feel my face.
With
Damn,
Joel's.
man. Who fucking with Prime Wayne, bruh? Stop it. Stop it. Fuck out of here, man. Hold on, man. I got one more for your hoe ass, man. Matter of fact, all right, since we here, man, we gonna do the hottest takes from today's post. The hottest takes, you feel me? I gotta go. Top 3. My cousin, my brother, Fly as Eli. My boy said Lloyd Banks is better than the game. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
Technically.
What you think, fam?
Lyrically, for sure.
Bro, Game has more cosigns, but Banks a better rapper.
Facts.
That's crazy because, like, that's hard to say because we love the Game, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think Game is one of the more underrated rappers ever. His discography is crazy. And it could be because, like I was saying before it wasn't recorded, that the Game left 50. You feel me? So I think that's why he kind of had that solo success as opposed to Banks kind of being super loyal to 50. 50 tried his best, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Banks didn't have no hits back then, but
Here's
he didn't
another
really
question.
do anything after the Rotten Apple tape that came out like 06.
Tony Yayo, get out the way, ho.
Come
Young
on.
Buck just got shot.
Come on. And then Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. But after that, he had the Cold Corner mixtape. I feel like, I don't want to say this. I think, who you think's better, bro? Fabulous or Lloyd Banks?
Fabulous.
Bar for bar, I think Lloyd Banks is a little better.
Yeah, that
I'm
might
telling
be
you, you
true.
got to really look.
Technical bars, yes, but flow and
Yes,
what do they
yeah.
call it?
I like Fabulous more.
Double entendres and
Feel you.
the other shits.
I feel
metaphors.
you. Soul, trust me, Soul
Yo,
Tapes is
like,
one of the
come on.
best mixtapes of all time.
Series of all time.
Yeah, low key. But I for some reason I put them together because I feel like they're both super underrated. Like both of them.
That is true. Fabulous is underrated. That's
like
a fact.
nobody ever mentions Fab. This is like a whole nother discussion, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
Because
Why not?
at every moment, there was a few people hotter than Fab though. At every moment.
You feel like Fab is like that forgotten star from the early 2000s type shit. Like, I'm talking about like NBA type shit. Like
Right.
like a fucking like a.
I feel like Fab is
he's like the Michael Red.
He's like the Susie Crabgrass. he's like super.
He's like the Sean Kemp, prime Sean. Like it's like he's there, people know him, but it's like nobody really talks about them.
You ever heard of Nes Declassified?
Of
With
course.
Susie Crabgrass, how she was ugly all
Yeah.
this time, and then
It's like
people
I
slept
feel
on
like
her.
Fabulous is like Digimon, bro. Like everybody talks about Pokemon and shit and Dragon Ball Z and all these fucking super popular animes, but nobody show love to Digimon, fam. But they respect Digimon though, but they
They
never
do.
really put him there.
They never put him there.
So weird, man, cuz he's so good, bro. Bars are crazy. He just never was mainstream like that.
Transformers was hard too.
I don't understand, man. I guess he's in that Jadakiss lane, right? You would say?
But Jada didn't really have. He won't come out with hits like that unless it's like 2004.
Yeah. I mean, when was the last time Fab had a hit though?
He
Bro, throw it in the bag. Fabulous hasn't had a mainstream hit
what, in
since
2015?
2010.
No, 2015 he had dun 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 dun. dun. Am I
His
tweaking?
own song? I'm not
Yeah.
talking about a feature.
Yeah, it was on Summertime Shootout, some shit like that. Or am I bugging?
I mean, those mixtapes are great too, but I don't know
But
if
he
they
had
were
a
hits like
he had
that.
a mainstream bop on there. I forgot which one.
Did he?
Yeah.
My bad, Fab. Maybe I forgot.
See, it's people like
Who better, him or Dave East lyrically?
Fab.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I feel like Dave East is just like Lloyd Banks,
All
too.
respect, Dave. You know I rock
Dave
with
is
you,
just
man.
like Lloyd Banks in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like gritty, real rap, but like nobody really puts him there. I don't know.
Yeah. I only really love one song from Davies. That was a song where he talks about that girl stealing his chain or some shit or his money.
I just know that Hate Me Now mixtape is one of the hardest shits, bro, ever. That shit's so hard. Kyrie
Hate
Channel,
me now.
those albums. But anyways, yeah. My cousin, here we go again. My brother, Isaac. Future only makes good tracks with cosigns. Last solo song was the same damn time. That was actually good. That's
I
cap.
swear,
That was over 10 years ago,
I swear
boy.
they watch the episodes and they just like counteract everything.
My boy really said the last good solo song was same damn time.
Solo.
Yeah, basically is what he
He
said.
had Mask Off.
Damn, boy.
Like,
Go back to listening to fucking, I don't know, man. Isaac's a funny cat. He a SoundCloud dude. Go back to listening to 10 Cell Phones. You ever heard of him?
10 cell phones, telephone, tell us lit. Oh wait, no, that's a different song.
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
All right, boy. Look. Let's see. Oh, this was another good take. Don Toliver is a better sidekick to Travis Scott than Gunna is to Thug. How you feel about that, boy? I'm telling you, bruh, because because we said this in the last time before it was cut off. Don sings and raps and produces. Gunna just says drip and drip, drip over and over. I was saying that a Don and Travis Scott tape would go way more harder than a Thug and Gunna tape. It would just be.
And I agreed.
Not that a Thug and Gunna tape won't be good. I just feel as if it'll be. I don't know. It'll be hot for like a week.
It'll be something that we all were waiting for, right? But Travis and
They make some magic, man.
they make like
They make
great
magic.
music. Like music is what I'm looking for, not just like drip and ad libs.
Listen, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same energy as the last time we recorded this shit, but my man said
Oh god.
Rodeo is one of the worst. No, yeah, one of the worst albums of all time. I'm talking that he probably thinks. And then the thing he said at the end, bro, he rather listen to Lil Xan on repeat. You had me there. I was gonna be like, okay, that's a hot take, but the fact that you said you rather listen to Lil Xan, where your standards at? What kind of girls do you date? What kind of food do you eat?
Do you drink water?
I'm confused, boy. Like, do you put salt in your Kool-Aid? I'm confused. Like,
Do you put sugar in your pasta?
I see people do that. It's wild. Yo, I know a girl that puts a slice of Kraft cheese on top of her cereal, bro. That's fucking wild.
That's weird.
It was Apple Jacks too. It wasn't even
Ruin
like
that
gonflé.
shit. Ruin that shit.
I was like, the fuck is you doing? Like, oh, since I was a kid, like,
I do weird shit a little. Like
I mean, I put ranch on everything. I put ranch on my rice and beans. I put ranch on my spaghetti. Hell yeah. Shout out to Saweetie, because she do the same thing. She put ranch on her spaghetti and shit. Yup. That's a real one. Yup.
I put onions in my ice cream. No, fuck that shit.
I eat ice cream with my chicken.
Nah, in high school, I used to have the toasted bagel with cream cheese, and I put a little Dijon mustard on that.
Oh, that's all right, I guess. I mean, I used to put syrup on my cereal. Like on my Kicks, the mother cereals for the moms. I used to put syrup on it, but it tastes like waffles. It was all right. Come on, son. Let's see. What was one of the hottest takes we saw? Sorry to all the people that commented, but bro, if you was in our shoes, you would understand, bro. Damn, we did a whole hour and a half joint. But listen, man, what was a really hot take somebody said, bro? This one was kind of hot. Migos' run ran its course and it's over. Offset most definitely should be a solo act.
Migo!
I was saying that definitely Migos as a collective is definitely not as hot as they used to be. Nobody's really, unless you're a diehard Migos fan, which I've never met a super diehard Migos fan. They like Migos, but I've never seen a stan before, a Migos stan, ever. But nobody's really checking for like the next Migos project. They're definitely not as hot. Maybe you're selective for like Quavo, like, but as a group,
I was a
they
big
definitely
ass.
ran their course. It's not over though. I wouldn't say it's over. They can still headline. They can still drop good projects, but
I was that Migo fan right before.
stir fry
Nah, not
better be
right
way
before
before
Bougie. Right before Bougie came out, Bad and Bougie. They
that
had this.
three-way
They
EP.
had that
That
mixtape,
three-way
three-way.
EP.
I
Hell
can't
yeah.
go
I
outside,
said,
especially about no
that bitch.
bitch. Hey,
I
yo.
said, I'm not
And
going
then
outside.
what's that nigga's name?
Slide on that. Come on, slide on them.
Yeah.
Damn, that tape was hard.
But
The
anyways,
three-way.
I was the one to
Three-way.
say that they started to get diluted a bit because
I'm attached to the stack still, having big straps on that. What's the map? Yeah, they don't know about that tape.
What was I saying?
I don't know what you were saying.
Oh, the triplet flow. So their music got diluted along with everybody that was trying to do the triplet flow that they
Facts.
started.
They still.
So
You think they legends?
yes.
Word.
If
I was
y'all
saying
don't
they're the
know,
only real group in the last 10 years.
we had a real big discussion about.
But hold
legends,
on,
man.
though. Who was the best group in the last 10 years other than Migos? They said Mob ain't do it. They said Mob ain't do it.
Last 10 years.
The who? What group?
Nobody.
The Beast Coast ain't do it like them.
Definitely not.
Nobody. Ray
Nobody.
Shremmer? I mean, it's not really a group. It's more of a duo. But
Yeah.
who? You don't see groups like that no more. Period. Like, you just don't. It's kind of a shame. I kind of miss that group era. G-Unit,
We gonna
Dipset.
get that. We gonna get that for sure.
We need a group. Like, why couldn't Opium be a group? Why they gotta be separate? That would be fire. Imagine Playboy as the lead. Then you
Because
got
they're all vampires that need to sleep in their own coffin. All that shit. They need to. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
yo Ken Carson. I can't wait to see that shit at Rolling Loud, bro. Yo, we gonna give y'all one more crazy take, fam. Oh, this one was alright. Where he said Rick Ross and Drake make better songs than Method Man and Redman, A$AP Rocky and Tyler, or any consistent collaborations that aren't on the same label or in the same group. Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug, though. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. But yeah, when Ross and Drake get together, it's definitely 99% of the, probably every time, it's hard.
Stay scheming.
Forgot about that. But I was saying about, I think it's called Same. Forgot the name of the song, but
Get
Riding
at
Around the
me.
City, Backpack full of Henny. Yo, I'm going to put that right here. We going to show that shit.
Whatchamacallit?
That song is hard.
Maybach music.
Maybach, yeah, Aston Martin shit.
Aston Martin music. That's what it is.
Aston Martin music. Yeah, man. Shit. You want to do one more? Hot take?
Sure.
Sure. All right, so I guess we got to end it with this, man. Peep is not a legend, is what he said. Yeah, he was popular, but he was not a legend.
Damn, I don't even want to discuss this again, bro.
We had a whole 40-minute, like, low-key debate. I kind of regret what I said, but I don't really think Peep is a legend. But after what he said, you kind of persuaded me, fam. Because you are right when you say he was probably the first, he's the man, the pioneer when it comes to that emo shit. You know what I'm saying? But my point was, does that really make you a legend? Is that enough to make you a legend? You feel me? I was comparing it to like the NBA and the Hall of Fame. If you have to hesitate, then you're not Hall of Fame. You feel me? So we gonna do it again, bro. If you gotta hesitate, then they not a legend. Okay. Hold on. They got the names right here. 50 Cent.
Legend.
Gucci.
Legend.
Okay, so that was like my point where I felt as if he mentioned Juice WRLD, and as much as I love Juice WRLD,
I can't believe you're saying this again, but go ahead.
I don't know if he's a legend just for the fact that, like, he's amazing talent. Could freestyle for life, forever. But I kind of got to go with, like, impact, bro. The impact wasn't that big as, like, Peep or X. X was, like, had a whole... They were comparing him to Tupac, like, super influential. All this shit, the speeches he gave, the music, and one of the first SoundCloud artists to go on Billboard. Probably I think he was the first to have a #1 hit with Sad, and that was before he died. I'm pretty sure.
Uzi's
XO Tour Life.
did that come out before?
Was that #1? You might be right. I could have sworn I saw
as
an
far as
article.
like Billboard, you know?
I could have sworn I saw an article, but I don't know. I just felt as if X has a way more influential
Of
than
course.
Juice WRLD. As much as I love Juice WRLD, you could still say he's a legend, but I feel like it's just a lot of these rappers, they pass away and it's so quick to call them a legend. That's all I was saying. You feel me? And all right, hold on. Travis Scott.
It's not by mistake that he has an album called Legends Never Die.
Yeah, but they do that to engrave that in your head.
But we already, at least
Bro,
I
people
already
do
knew
that. It's called propaganda. It's called marketing.
Programming.
You know what I'm saying? They put that in your head. They say that word over and over to be like, okay, that person is that. Trippie Redd.
No.
I agree. I was saying that he's kind of like a seed. As much as I love Trippie, but how is he really a legend? I mean, he makes great music, but impact, maybe he's like the Drake of the SoundCloud right now. But like, I don't know. A$AP Rocky,
Legend.
fucking Young Jeezy. You gotta hesitate a little bit, huh? What
Young
you think?
Jeezy is in my era, but I'm sure people from Atlanta call Young Jeezy. It's
Yeah, Young
Akon
Jeezy.
and Young Jeezy.
Who else was Young Jeezy?
I don't know why I'm thinking of G-Eazy.
Oh,
But-
and I don't know. The
but
fuck?
Young Jeezy, he's a legend in his own right.
Nah, I don't want to hear that legend in his own right shit, bruh.
But the thing is,
I want to hear, are they a legend?
Okay, for me, Young Jeezy's not a legend, but Gucci Mane is a legend. But they were on the same level. If not, Young Jeezy was even bigger than him back then. So that's
feel
why
like I
that's
feel
why I
you.
say like maybe people in Atlanta or like older people would view him as a legend.
I feel like Gucci just had more of an impact than Jeezy did for the culture.
For sure.
What you think about? Hold on, who else did we say? J. Cole,
Legend.
Playboy Cardi,
Legend.
Joey Badass.
No. But Capital C's, yes.
Nah, R.I.P. Capital Steez, but nah, come on. Lil B.
Legend.
Okay, Impact, right? Pioneer. That's all.
Pioneer.
Soldier Boy,
Legend.
Kanye,
Legend.
Drake,
Legend.
Lil Wayne,
Legend.
Biggie,
Legend.
Pac,
Legend.
Nas,
Legend.
Fat Joe.
Legend.
Interesting. I'm trying to go ham right now. Hold on. What else we got? Ja Rule?
Nipsey Hussle.
Nah.
This is what we argued about, bro.
I don't think
cannot.
so, bro.
I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to.
As much as I respect Nip, bro,
Oh,
they weren't
man.
really saying that shit until he died. Rest in peace, Nipsey, bro. They weren't really saying that. Even Whack 100 said he was not a legend.
Is it?
And that's Whack 100. Like,
Fuck,
he ain't no
first of all,
Nipsey.
fuck Whack 100.
I feel you.
Like a big.
But what
fuck
he
you
said
to him.
was kind of true, bro.
bro.
What he did
Is
for
it
his
a bad
hood
thing?
is legendary.
Is it a bad thing? Like they weren't calling Biggie and Pac legends when they were alive, bro.
I don't know. That wasn't alive. I
Yeah,
was
you
alive,
were,
but I
but-
was too young.
I have a strong hunch that they weren't saying y'all are living legends right now. I have a hunch.
I gotta ask my brother because he's 40.
got a hunch.
He's 40, so
But-
I gotta ask him.
But them passing away, that doesn't, or calling somebody a legend after they pass away, that doesn't take away from them being a legend.
But that, yeah, but
know?
they probably wouldn't have. I don't know. All right, how about Fab?
Legend.
Fab is like a Pau Gasol. He's like an 8-time. Oh, how about this? Fab is Chris Bosh. He's like a 12-time All-Star, respectable, but I don't know. How about Jadakiss?
Not for me. He's not a legend.
What makes Jadakiss not a legend than Fab
The
is?
Locks are legendary. As a group, yeah.
Jim Jones? No, boy.
But Cameron is.
You just biased, bro. You just saying that because of fucking paid in full, boy.
No, I don't know. What the fuck?
All right, Travis Scott.
Come on, man. Hell no. No, he's a
Oh,
legend.
I'm about to say, damn. All right, how about Rick Ross?
Legend.
Chief Keef.
Come on, bro.
Oh, all right. But you had to hesitate with Rose though a little bit.
No, I
You
didn't.
did it?
And I didn't last time when this was not recording.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think. Future,
Come on, man.
Justin Bieber,
Come on, man.
The Weeknd.
Come on, man.
All right, son. All right, son. We get the gist of it. Okay. Huh. Oh, Pop Smoke. Come on.
Of course.
He a legend in the hood. He a legend in Brooklyn.
Bro, he got niggas rapping on UK beats.
So what,
He
boy?
started a whole movement
I
in New
fuck
York.
with. I love Pop Smoke, but
We are
unfortunately,
going to be talking about...
yeah, the word legend gets thrown around way too easily, bro. I have no remorse for this shit.
We spoke about the definition of legend,
Are
right?
you a legend?
Hell yeah.
You think right now you a legend right now,
Yes.
or you don't think you still need more time to be at that level?
I am
Humbly, respectfully,
I am a legend.
you are a legend.
Yes.
And what makes you think that?
Because I put
of the
in the
work you
time
put
and
in?
the work, yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm a legend yet,
That's fine.
but some people, shit, I don't know. From the outside looking in, from what I've done, might be saying that, but I don't think I put in enough work yet. But that's what I'm saying with certain people. I don't know.
And that's not to say that I've done enough work. I'm saying that, like, I have such a hunger still.
Oh yeah, we're never satisfied. But that's
yeah.
when you're a creator.
Yeah.
Young
like,
Thug though.
Come on, man.
Gunna.
Nah.
Okay. John Cena.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'm rambling. You already know, man. What else you want to talk
So you
about?
still don't think Nipsey, Juice WRLD, and Lil Peep are legends? Yes or no?
I would say Lil Peep could be in the underground, but like
and Pop Smoke, because you don't think he's a legend?
it needs to be universal. It needs to be like worldwide. You could
I
be a
don't think
legend,
so.
huh?
I don't think so, because
I
you're not
don't
gonna
know,
ask. You're not gonna ask fucking Billy Bob from fucking Nassau County.
I guess. All right, hold on.
You
I
know?
guess being a legend is something that pertains to you. Like if I was to ask my mom, "You think X is a legend?" Of course she's gonna say no. But if she asked me, "Do you know who Hector Lavoe is and all these Spanish Latin artists?" I'll be like, "No." It's all about what you're tuned into. I feel like if you're not tuned in with Peep, you're not gonna say he's a legend.
Is there a different word for the universal star that you're talking about? Like, because if you mention,
Because like people like
you can mention
Kanye
Michael
is
Jackson,
like hands down a legend. You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
you can mention Michael Jackson to a 5-year-old who has no idea who he
Okay.
is, but she's gonna say he's a legend.
That's why I'm saying the word legend is thrown around way too easily.
But that's why I said, do you think it's a different word that we should use for those, for the Michael Jacksons, the Michael
Icon?
Jordans?
An icon. You could say iconic.
Iconic, okay.
But legend, bro, that's like if you're playing a video game and it's like hardcore, the hardest difficulty. Like that's something that should be at a fucking golden painted platinum. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Juice WRLD maybe he was an amazing artist, but like I like to go by impact like that, man. I know he impacted a lot of the generation, the youth. I don't know. I love Juice though.
Either way, man, that's gonna cap off this episode. Bruh, you don't understand how
Frustrating.
disappointed, how discouraging, how frustrated we are.
Frustrating.
And I'll speak for myself.
Last one. Wiz Khalifa.
Legend.
Maybe. I don't know.
I said it and I was like,
You hesitated too much, bro. Because he peaked too early.
you know why? Because he's a legend in his own right, like in his own category, and we know what that is. That loud.
Big Sean? No.
Nah.
Anyways, my bad. You were frustrated. We were frustrated, but we sucked it up, paused, and we're like, nah, we not leaving without giving you guys some good content. So we hope you enjoyed this this improv.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely on the fly. We made it work.
Yeah.
We out here. Episode 8.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with us, man. We still get it done.
Even
I didn't come all the way from Brooklyn to out here for nothing. All right? So,
Yeah, man.
light this hoe up, man, please.
Yeah.
We back in. Prime Wayne, greatest rapper of all time.
Pop Smoke's a legend. All right, we out. Last word.